Hi guys, welcome to this nice system. Let's actually arch with a easy installer. If I say that, you know probably already what I mean. It's the ALCI online project where you smash Arch Linux and Calamars together, and I've added some more fun to it. So if you want to know how to build your own ISO, this is probably also one of the places to start, next to ArcoLinuxISO.com, and then with those two websites you can manage and figure out how to add packages, how to change the kernels and all that. So I've added on Christmas Day I've added Linux hardened to the list. So now we have Linux, Linux LTS, Linux Zen and Linux hardened, the four main kernels that Arch provides. This morning I thought let's also change something else, and that's the fact that we have the ALCI, the black screen, no desktop, pure, no desktop, the purest of Arch possible. And then this one has XFCE, and this is new. Cinnamon is now in there. Zen, it's only a word, but that word installs the desktop. Mate, Plasma, the new guy. So that's what I did, and now it's playtime for me. That means I've got myself a Plasma. I did add some things already, to have Dolphin, to have Console, and I want to take a picture. I did include Yakuake already, so that's this guy up here. F12 is there and present. What I wanted to do is take a picture, and Spectacle is now also on the ISO, because otherwise I can't even take a picture for the website. So you still have to do a lot of stuff, right? Do we have sound? I don't know. Well, certainly we're recording, so that's a good thing, 140%. So the setting is good. But then it's entirely up to you. We have the system settings, and one of the things you could do, well, let's go from top to bottom, as simple as that. So we'll click whatever we want to click, and we apply whatever we want to apply. So dark it is. Application styles, Breeze, Plasma style, fine. Colors, window decorations. Maybe already we can have a look at the get new color scheme, so get stuff from somewhere else, but let's do the rising a little bit later. The fonts, maybe, since you know that I do need glasses to read. Voila, it helps me a little bit. 11 rather than 10, and it's still okay for the users. Cursors, do like my bright one. Breeze light, launch feedback, fonts and splash screens. Don't want splash screens, it just takes a little bit longer to boot up, and off we go. General behavior, okay, can live with that. There, for me this system is broken, it's not wobbly. But there's more. Mouse click animation, snap helper, track mouse, looking glass, magnifier, zoom. Background contrast, blur the backgrounds behind semi-transparent windows, desaturate, fall apart. Why not? Let's fall apart. Close the window and then you fall apart. And so on, right? On the full screen, log in, screen edge, mouse mark sheet. Wobbly window, there you are. Ooh. And then the magic lamp, minimizing things. Sure. Zoom. Zoom. Should have a sound, right? Squashing dialog, dim inactive, dark and inactive windows. Boah. So we have this, and it's darkened. Why not? We're rising, right? It's not that this gonna be my system gonna use forever and ever. So okay, slide back is also a nice little one. Slice back, slide back, slice, yeah. Whoop, whoop. It needs also a sound. Sorry guys. Eye on screen. And show frames per second. Yay, the gamers, they have the FPS. Yay. Okay, there are other tools as well. Show paint. Switching between one desktop and the other. Oh no, we don't have that. It's not set. Will come later, I suppose. And then overview, resize windows, fade, glide, scale, so many things. Screen edges. What can you do with a screen edge? Okay. Right. So things like that. If you see anything you like, you can select it. Touchscreen, nope, don't have it. Screen locking. This I don't like very much. Screen lock automatically after 5 minutes after waking up. Allowing, okay, that's better. Don't want it to lock up. I mean, I'm all alone in my room here, so I have to type in my password for it, or what? No. Desktop. Why don't they do desktop too? Just by default. Fine. And one more. Me happy. I've got my desktops. We have these things here, maybe a little bit long. You can wrap it around. Here it is. 2 rows, apply. So it's rather small then. And now we have this, the slide and move thing that we can change in the desktop effects if we want to. Activities, switching and privacy, window management. Title bar actions. I don't think I change anything here, but if you see something that you like, go for it. Just go for it. Task switcher. Alt tab. Okay. Super tab. Okay. The scripts you could add and install, get new scripts, shortcuts. We have our own ArcoLinux keyboard shortcuts. Yakuake is there already, F12. It's not there anymore. Just a click away. Make your own custom keyboard shortcuts and do that by right mouse click, new, your first new group, ArcoLinux, right? Or yourself, your name. And in there, you're gonna create new things. Command URL. Startup, shut down. Well, I get this. It's, what did I get? I was auto login. I had an auto login, yeah. So I didn't see it. No. But anyway, SDM, I did the look that you're greeted with is important, right? So sure. Get your new SDM theme in. There's so many. So everything, show most recent, highest rated, pure chill login. Go and have a look and select. How to starting, nothing really. Background services, desktop session. This is something maybe you could say, I don't want to, if I want to log out, shut down and sleep. Confirm logout, don't want to confirm. If I choose it, shut down. Right? Notifications. I really don't change anything here. I think the fun bit is here. That's for sure. The fun bit. Please install a firewall such as UFW, I've made a video about it very recently, and firewall D. Yes, wait, this is important. Numlock on Plasma Startup. it is not on. So yeah, on. Why? I have a keyboard with a separate numeric keypad. If you have a small laptop and the keys are in your letters there, don't want it to be active probably, but here it is, turn on. Whew. Hate that when it happens. And then layouts, Belgian. There is one thing I still need to tell him. It also has to do with the keyboard. That's clicking, double clicking. When I click on something, it's in with one click. And we're so used to do double click, right? So where's the setting again to tell him that double click is needed, not click? We'll find it. Left-handed if they want. Scrolling, don't have it. Display monitor. Glitches, here. If you have glitches, try these guys. Enable compositor, yes, no. Accurate, smooth, OpenGL, change these things. Okay, the glitch guys. Also for making tutorials with simple screen recorder, maybe it helps to have no glitches there. Power management. Bluetooth removable Thunderbolt. About this system, ArcoLinux. By the way, I'm on Arch. So, double click. What if I type click? General behavior. Opens them, selects them. Open by double clicking instead. Is that it? Click, 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 and double click. Yes, found it. That's what I found always annoying, because you're used, we switch desktops and operating systems, Linux, Mac, Windows, we want to double click. We're so used to it now. All right, so those are settings. It's not rising. It is a little bit. Right mouse click. Show alternatives. Okay. We can have this switch. Quite nice. We can have this. That's what we use. Right. Small menu. Can't resize it. Pity. Would be nice if we could. XFC does that. So, icons. I have an idea. I have a what if. Sudo pacman -s. This is it. 3 repos. Nothing more. What if? I want to stay pure Arch, but I do like the icons from Eric Dubois, who created his own vision of the candy, well, let's do repo ArcoLinux, of the Candy Beauty icon. So it's a combo, it's themed and tweaked, and you see that you want to have that, but you don't want to go to the repo, but you do want to have the icons. So we're going to the browser instead. Oh, I'm too far in. Candy Beauty, that's what we're talking about. What if I want to have that? Can I download this? Yes, here's the button, download. Sure, save. Thank you. Right mouse click. Can we open a terminal here? We can. Sudo. You see everything becomes dark in the end. Really don't like it, but okay. Tweaking, right? Rising. You install it, right? So a U. It's installed. How is that possible? It's just a package. It's not signed. I know. You trust me. And then you say icons, apply. kill it, have a look at it. All right. That's that. Themes. Themes for Plasma. Really don't have, although we do have themes. Well, do you? So, ArcoLinux, is there anything about Plasma in here? Plasma Arc Dark Candy. What's that? And there's the Plasma K services. And the Plasma Nordic Candy. Okay. Let's concentrate on the Plasma things. So the Nordic has been selected. There's another one, but that's the SIG, the signing. I need the package. All right. Terminal. Sudo pacman -s ArcoLinux Plasma Arc Dark. And then we say, oh, the wrong thing. My mistake. Yeah, my mistake. I see what I did wrong. You install it. That's not you, that's you. All right. Dependency. Yeah, we have that. We have the ArcoLinux KDE package. Yo, you either get it, It was called KDE. KDE, where is the text? ArcoLinux RKDE. Okay, ArcoLinux. It depends on that one. Dependencies that we have on our repos, that's not here. So that one is first. -u ArcoLinux Arc KDE, and then we're locked. Control C. Voila, that's installed. Then I can do this one. Now we need to do the other guy, Nordic kind of thing, I think. Yep, Nordic. He wants also a dependency. Dependency is Nordic KDE Git. If you say, Eric, it's quite enough. All these things from ArcoLinux don't want it. Fine. Or Nordic KDE Git. Yay is not there. Maybe you should get yay. Either you build it, right? Or we still have it open. We have built it. It's there. But yay is not from us, right? So it's the third party repo. So there are other parties, other repos. Yes, third party repo. All packages from somebody else. And yay has to be down here. Now you choose git, bin, whatever. Bin is always fastest, so I would suggest take bin, binary. So yeah, let's take sudo pacman -u. Let's get yay. And then I can say yay Nordic KDE Git. Number one, please build it for me. So we're not downloading it from internet, from ArcoLinux repo. We're just building it ourselves. Of course you can do that. All right. This, right? Okay, all packages installed. Pew, pew, pew. Definitely needs some sound. Appearance. Now we've got ArcoLinux Arc Dark Candy, apply. We've got ArcoLinux Nordic Darker, apply. So those are the new guys, and these are the official colors on the green thing here. And these are our choices. So I say I want to have that color, I want to have that color. Voila. I've made these little things, buttons are different as well. Wallpapers are just wallpapers. I mean, go and have fun and find some more. This has always been one of my favorites. Colorful little thing. The toolbar is a little bit big. I don't know if you think the same. So kind of amazed how the default is rather big, and then you can whoop, put everything there, and we're gonna close everything, and everything is now here. And then you keep on doing, because Ctrl-Alt-T is a nice little keyboard shortcut. But where's my transparency? Can we change things? Sure. So the profile is the default profile. Manage profiles, general. Remember window size, yeah, sure. Profiles, let's get in here. Shall we? No, that's okay. Appearance, position. I have the feeling I'm in the wrong place. Create new profile maybe. Let's create our own rising. So a little bit bigger. Voila, default profile. It's gonna be my profile, and the tabs. Why not? Appearance. Aha. Appearance. Arc dark. Black on white. Why is it not following the colors? It's just a bit slow, I guess. So I'm gonna go for Arc Dark, but I'm gonna edit it because I want transparency and blur the background and apply it. Aha, not bad. Apply it a bit darker, a bit lighter, apply it. Okay, let's have a look. Apply. More stuff. Cursor, miscellaneous, appearance, we've done that. Scrolling, unlimited, thank you very much. I always want to see what's going on. Side scroll bar thing, often I just hide it away so I don't have that bar there. I can scroll with my mouse. And I'm still missing one. Okay, Ctrl-T. Yep, still missing one. Don't want the menu to be there. Main toolbar, that one can stay, but session, nope, that one stays as well. So it's this bar I don't like. Where is that again? Ctrl-Shift-M. Ctrl-Alt-T. All right, it's gone. So this is the way I want my console to be. My F12 is up there, so that's something else. That's Yakuake. If I want to rise that, I have to see if that's possible as well. Let's also call it rising or yak rise. So I know it's that particular thing. Yeah, okay, tabs, appearance, all the same. Arc dark, edit, blur background, apply, okay. So yeah, there was a rule for it. I've made another video about Yakuake. You have to change something in the configuration, so I'll leave you watch that video. I don't know it out of my head again. I have to look it up. ArchWiki, right? Yakuake, and then made a video. But what else? What was this little thing? That's Yakuake. Don't like you to keep my... Don't want to see the... Show system tray icon. Bye. Gone. I don't need an icon there. Just do F12. I'll see it. I'm out of ideas, guys. And the only thing I would do, I'm not out of ideas. The only thing I would do, and maybe it's not a bad thing to include it. Eric Dubois, you know the guy, has a GitHub, and he calls this thing Nemesis. Nemesis is a film from Star Trek, so that's how you remember. And then you get it to your system. Copy paste, right? Make your own git clone thing. But what I want to say is the following. Create a new folder, give it a name. I always give it the name data. One of our beta testers is called like that. And then we do git clone. Wow. Let's not shout, Eric. Git clone, Ctrl+Shift+V. And then we've got this start. This can be your start. Give it another name, change everything and that's in here. But think about it. After a clean installation of Arch, I can run this. Oops, I don't have an editor. Vim. No. Editors. I don't have PAMAC. I don't have GNOME software. What editor? I don't know. You choose. sudo pacman -s atom. I will install Atom for my convenience. Doof. Double click. Dolphin. Cancel. Right mouse click. Open with. Other application. Atom. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Remember application association for all files of types. Okay. Double click. You've got Atom. Don't want this. Bye, thank you very much. Yut, sure, why not? And then you've got text, code to have a look at and say, okay, so what does Eric do after any clean installation of ArcoLinux and now ArcoLinux? I'll get myself Flameshot Git, but Flameshot Git is on our repo. So some of these things will not work because we want to stay pure Arch. Repositories matter. If you don't have the ArcoLinux repo, if you don't have the Chaotic repo, it's not gonna be there. You can't do a pacman. But we can always see what will work. What will I get? Some of the things are just coming from ArcoLinux. Oh, what am I doing? So number 100, let's try it. See all the errors. Target not found. So, target not found. Flameshot. No problem. I'll do a yay Flameshot. Telegram is installed. Vivaldi comes in. Vivaldi will be there. VLC will be there. I will be able to play my own videos. Yes. Look at that. So, ArcoLinux stuff. This is on our repo alone. All right. And then 200. Yeah, 200. That's AOR. But still, voila, VirtualBox will be installed. I'll be able to run ArcoLinux on my VirtualBox. We don't have this. Where are you? I just saw an error somewhere. Here. Missing the kernel headers. We don't have headers installed. So if you want to install stuff that requires the DKMS to rebuild packages, you need to install Linux headers. That's all normal. So maybe it's a good idea. So first of all, neofetch, because we have different ISOs. Aha, this is not the Linux kernel, this is the hardened kernel. So my VirtualBox setup will not work either. Sudo pacman -s and then Linux headers, that's the Linux headers, and then hardened, and that's the hardened headers. Is it now installed? Seems it was installed, or not. Reinstalling. Okay. So this VirtualBox thingy, that's not going to work. I install here a script for Linux kernel, not Linux anything else. So we have an LTS that we have. So better would be this one, I guess. Cancel. He's installing VirtualBox. No, don't want this either. But this is good. This is all right. So probably minus remove. I've got now Linux and Linux. That's it. So I'm gonna remove Linux. This is a hardened machine. And I'm gonna remove that one as well. You see, these scripts, it's all fine, but you need to adapt it to the things you use. All right, VirtualBox as well. Voila, it's out. So, if I'm on Linux hardened, I should run this one. Let's recheck. No. Okay. Control C, Control V. VirtualBox, Linux hardened headers, and we're assuming the Linux hardened kernel is there. You can assume that. And that's it. Kill and run. So there he is. Install VirtualBox for Linux header hardened, sorry. The text is not okay. The Linux kernel, it says here. Wrong guy. This guy. Broadcom is there. Now, if you don't need a Broadcom like me, remove it. So the DKMS is out. Let's see again. Sudo make init cpio -p. Here everything is nice now. We do have the font config there, console font. We've put a font in our ArcoLinux now. We don't see it anymore. And this one was an error, and we've solved it as well with a certain package, and a certain package can be found online in the repository, in the bin. Hey. All right. ArcoLinux. In the bin folder, we have a way to stay rolling, so you don't need to do clean installs. You just keep on going. And the thing that we need is one of these guys. I think this one. I think. Sudo pacman -s. Target not found. Ah, we've built it. And we've put it on the repo. Voila, that error is gone. That was the correct package. The font, that's something else. All right. And we can keep on going, right? You need to rebuild restart for the VirtualBox to test, so that I cannot test. That's already a good tip. Always restart if you do an installation of VirtualBox. We can remove software. I don't think that's gonna be an issue, but it's educational for me. Let's see. Voila, no targets found, nothing there. And this also eliminates your WDKMS TLP for the non-laptop users, and the real tech is out. If you use any of these things, of course, don't run it. And it keeps on going, right? Keeps on installing all kinds of things, stuff that I want, bash RCs that you want to put back, variety settings, tuner settings, Sublime Text Plasma kernel stuff. It's all here. Maybe you have a Corsair CKB, Corsair keyboard. Alacrity, my personal settings, what to want to auto start, Discord needs to be there, Insync needs to be there, Telegram, variety. Please start it when I boot up. So I copy paste it to the .config auto start and stuff like that. So this becomes quite personal. So you decide what you like in that bit. Voila, again, sharing some knowledge. You never know what you may come across, and voila, I'll put the hardened. So that's the advantage of doing a Git clone. I'll put this online, which means that you'll have more information. There will be one more script telling, okay, if you want to have VirtualBox, but you have the hardened, here he is, the VirtualBox for Linux hardened, then you need to do these things. And that's gonna work later on if I reboot VirtualBox. Oh my God. Hardened headers, of course. Thanks, you. Needed to check that. Probably not saved at some point in time. Thought I typed that. Anyway, so that's the thing I need to do. Quick check. What did we do now? Minus remove Linux. Okay. So that one needs to go by, and now everything is fine. This is how it's supposed to be. You have a choice: hardened, Linux hardened headers. That's gonna be okay. All right, I am out. Enjoy the new project, well, the updated project, the hardened ISO, kernel. None of our bash RC things are here. Update, command not found. So be my guest and learn more about Arch Linux and Linux in general. Cheers.